What is going on, guys? Keen Flamer back with another Chinese build order. So let's get started right away. Let's put the big guy on the gold mine because they gather the gold and the wood faster. And then let's send our pioneer scout to explore the map. So we're going to use the Chinese spy balloon to fly over America here. And then we're going to auto queue villagers, which for some reason doesn't work right now at the start of the game. That setting is bugged. Then we're going to pop our Peach Blossom Spring right there next to our TC. And we're going to send all these villagers to the deer here. So these guys gather faster on wood and gold. And the normal villagers are kind of like dwarfs where their gather rate is quite low. So you want to make a lot of these. Maybe not in classic. Maybe in some builds you want to actually do that. So here you want to gather 150 gold. You want to make your temple ASAP. And then you want to send this guy back to wood to make a house right after. So keep sending all the villagers to food. And then send this guy to wood. And this guy also makes buildings a lot faster. So this is like your builder unit. And it can also fight. It actually shoots like little rocks. He does 24 pierce damage. This might change though at release, but as of now, the way I am playing this game, he is 24 damage. So this village actually is supposed to go to food here. So the way favor works for Chinese, you can see I already have 24 favor, is the more yellow area you have, the more favor you generate. So you want to expand those areas by building more buildings. So for example, if I place the house here, it will expand the yellow area. It's kind of like Abbasids if you have played Age of Empires 4, where you gotta, expand and connect all the different buildings. If you put your building right here, it doesn't connect to the yellow area. So send all the villagers to food here. And then keep doing that and keep using the spy balloon for the little areas you normally would have to walk to. Now you don't have to because this little balloon, the sky lantern, can do it for you. Now it's time to send some villagers to wood, I would say. 9 on food is probably enough. So now if we send our villagers back to the granary, we can actually already age up. So I'm going through Jianu to use the Vantage God Power. It's very good God Power, so I want to show you guys how to use that. So let's make a building here or a storehouse. So the Chinese, this drop-off point, it works for all the resources. So it's shared with food, wood, and gold. And then let's send some villagers to gold as well. So we can actually make some units when we hit classic, right? And then we probably have too much on food right now. So we're going to switch these guys to wood because we need more wood to make military buildings. Let's send these pig back to home. Let's scout this little area here and I keep going here. So we might have a little bit too much on wood, probably. So let me pause the game real quick. So this God Power, you want to cast this right away at the start of the game. It stockpiles resources that you can gather like anytime you want. And it gathers it really, really fast. So you can put your villagers on this and it gathers from this building very fast. You definitely want to save this for later in the game. For example, when you're gold starved or you're low on food. If you switch it like this, it transfers the resources right away to food, wood, or gold. And then it starts generating 2 seconds or 2 gold a second again. So now you want to drop down a barracks. You want to drop down a archery range, which is basically like a siege archery range, whatever you want to call it. We're going to make another myth unit. And we're going to send these guys to gold right away. Actually, we do want to have a little bit more on gold because we want to make these guys. And these guys cost gold and a lot of favor. And this is why you want to, expand your buildings like that. This guy is going to expand here as well. And then we're going to make the big Kafu guy. We're going to make a house. And then we're also going to make the hero building once we have enough wood. So I think this is enough on gold for now. And we're going to send the rest to wood for now. We're gonna make this building as well. We're gonna make the Dao Swordsman. They're kind of just like a general unit. They're tanky and slow, and they're decent against everything, basically. All right, then we're gonna make the Fire Archers and Dao Swordsman. And Fire Archers are good against infantry and against buildings. So I made two buildings of these. I was meant to use or build the Imperial Academy, which trains heroes. So let's send these guys here. So let's make a house. And then we are going to make that other building too, so you guys can see what it does. So here. Let's make these guys when we have enough resources, and then we're gonna put a little bit more on wood. Let's put this big guy on the wood. He gathers a lot faster from wood or gold. And let's make the Fire Archer. Let's make this one, and let's put some more villagers on gold as well. So these guys, they heal units around it, I believe. And these guys, they shoot fire arrows, so that means they are good against buildings. Let's make another house. Let's expand the favorite land as well. Oh, these are granaries. So let's expand that. And then you can see, you can make this little hero. She looks kind of dumb, but probably want to make her, I guess. So let's get some more hunt here. And you can also see, if you place the building here, it doesn't connect to these buildings over there. So you want to like connect the buildings by placing like a house in between this location to connect the favorite land, basically. All right, so let's show you guys the invisibility GP and how to use it and how it works. So you can see I probably have a little bit too much on gold, so let's put one of the big guys here on gold. Let's maybe switch some normal villagers to food. So if I cast the God Power right now, it will make all these guys completely invisible and the enemy units cannot see them. You can see if I walk past the units here, they won't attack. And the towers also do not detect me. And the TC also doesn't detect me, but I just right clicked on the TC, so they start attacking me, unfortunately. Yeah, you can basically like sneak up on like a pack of villagers like this and just like appear out of nowhere, and nothing will detect you unless you right click on the TC by accident like I did, which you shouldn't do, but yeah. So you can see you can connect everything and then it's fine. You get more favor. And then this upgrade, it makes this cheaper. So basically this increases or decreases the production time it takes to make a unit. And this builds instantly. You can see it just popped up right there. Or you can choose to make a tower here and it actually shoots. Like, and all of these three buildings have this ability, except for this one, actually only these two. So you can switch between the two, and it costs resources. So this one produces the units faster and the other one creates a tower on the building itself. And then you want to just keep auto-queuing Guafus whenever you can. And then you want to make Dao Swordsman and Fire Archers. So you have like a front line and a back line. And then, you know, you want to make some pioneers. If you get the upgrade, they become a little bit stronger. And you can also, you know, make your Neza, which is this little hero here. And she looks very funny, very stupid. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe someone can tell me. But yeah. That is pretty much it for the build order. So here you can switch it to food, and now it has 1.2k food inside of it, and you can actually gather from it. So that is very, very useful. So you can see, and they gather like extremely fast. You can see how fast it goes up. And boom, just like that. You can see here, if you look at my cursor, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, like they gather it insanely fast. You can see how fast this is going down. So you definitely want to stockpile this up, because if you let this run out completely, then, you know, you basically remove the god power from the map. And I'll show you guys that as the last thing I show you guys in this video. So this is kind of, I think, how you play Chinese on a very basic surface level. It's like a pretty basic composition probably. You could also make the, let me see, the Ge Halberdier, which is good against Cav. And I believe it also has a slow if you get a certain upgrade. And then you can also make the Javelinier, which is good against archers. It's kind of like a Terma, but without a horse. And it's also pretty fast. So that is about the units you can make in Classic. And you can see it now, it's run out, and I cannot, you know, use it again unless I use another god power of it. So always, you know, leave it at like 1 food or 1 gold, so you can, you know, it can like go back up again. But yeah, that was the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll probably make another guide for a fast second TC as well. So stay tuned for that, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.